Yo, wow, right? I mean, sitting here making a YouTube video must be important. Here, Douglas and Logan, you want to come in the video or not? So, here we are, huh? 2025, and we're making a YouTube video. Must be important. Well, guess it is. And guess I gotta call out everyone who voted for Trump, right? Yeah, that's gotta happen now, okay? Because 2024 was clearly the opt-out year. You could not vote. You could not vote for the right or the left. You know, you just could not. You could not. So for all of you that did, what's wrong with you, you know? What's wrong with you? Like, really, what's wrong with you? Like, how could you ignore all the signs that people were just slamming down on, you know? Can't ignore all that. So, here they are now. The fascists will continue to reveal themselves now. The neo-Nazis. I'm not going to live in fear, man, because I won't be tortured, okay? I won't be tortured and I won't go to prison. I'll just die. Bam. No problem. Okay? So I don't care. So let's rock and roll, man. Because when you give your consent, then it's not rape. But I didn't give my consent, so I'm being raped. Or they want to be in the act of raping. Right, Moses? Come on in, Mowgli. Cheer everybody up. Cheer everybody up. On planet Earth, you know? Because now we see that the neo-Nazis have revealed themselves when everyone knew what their agenda was the entire time. And you're going to see it unravel now more and more in Poland, Italy, you know, France, United States, far right, man. The advent, the rise of the far right that we saw, you know, 5-6 years ago. Well, Trump is the global figure for that. Mind you. Here we are, guys. There's only so many things you can say, I mean. Man. One thing that's on my mind after just coming back from using this passport, you know, and just staying in places where I'm the only, what society calls white person, and the experiences of racism I had, and it's justified, man. People have a lot of reasons to hate white people, so I'll take it, but it's funny that the racist people aren't the ones that put themselves in those situations. So the non-racist people, or the people who don't see those boundaries, are the ones that then pay for your sins. And I'm sick of paying for those people's sins, man. I really am. Because I think there was a lot of anger in the Caribbean for Trump coming into office. I think there's anger in the Caribbean for what Israel did in Palestine. I think there's anger in the Caribbean for Trump winning again and what that means racially to people and what Americans want. But yeah, I mean, and I think there's solidarity in the Caribbean with Mexicans. I know there's solidarity in the Caribbean with people clearly seeing that the immigration policies are racial, right? people of color are suffering different consequences than white people who can immigrate to the country freely. Right? People can see that. People in the Caribbean necessarily don't even have, some of the people I talked to didn't even have a global perspective. Some people didn't even know what Mexico even was. But everyone definitely knew who Trump was. And I would say everyone thought he was a racist. I think that's what they knew about him. I think that was the opinion that I seem to get back. So when we come into office and we build campaigns that are specifically based on immigration policy and keeping keeping migrants out, right? What does that remind you of?